Sentient Sessions, core back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? How you feeling? Are you feeling good? How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty okay. I can't say good and I can't say bad, but I'm feeling okay. So I think I'm just gonna get right into the cards. I think I'm gonna start with the wisdom or the chakra wisdom oracle cards because I like incense. Damn, my voice. I'm not talking, but I had light chakra incense. It's the throat chakra incense. I lit that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get into these cards because I'm lighting throat chakra incense. You know what I'm saying? I really don't use these cards frequently. Some cards, they be resonating with me differently. I'm excited because I'm getting a new deck of cards. My friend blessed me for my birthday. So I'm getting like a new deck of cards, which is really nice. I'm excited for those because I feel like those are going to hit. Okay, so we got rejection. Okay. And then we got grief. I pulled threes. You know what I'm saying? I like to pull things in threes. And then we got, oh, four came out. I got to take them. So we got rejection, grief, miracle, and renewal. You know what? Before me even getting into the booklet, I don't know if I'm going to get into the booklet. But rejection, it came out in this order. Rejection, grief, miracle, renewal. So the story of the rejection card is basically like this guy, he's an artist or whatever, and he wants to be on jury duty, you know, to serve his community, but they figured that he just wasn't gonna mesh well in the jury, so they rejected him. And I think the card is essentially rejection is protection, right? Like rejection is protection. And then the grief card is like dealing with grief or feeling the motions of it. And the way that it's set up, you know, if you feel the motions of your grief, you open up to a miracle. Something had to be let go of, and you're going to feel the grief of that. But by letting things, one door closes, another door opens. You open yourself up to miracles when you do say no or accept the no. So, like, maybe, you know, maybe you intended for a relationship to work out and you're like rejected, or you feel rejected, or it's just not compatible. You're gonna feel sad because it's something that you really wanted to work out, but by that not working out, you allow yourself to align to someone or something that serves you better. You get what I'm saying? There was a reason it couldn't work out. So grief, I'm going to read the grief though. Grief is love without a place to go. So grief card, the grief card is Penelope and Pickle. It's her dog. So Pickle represents the strength of character inherent in true love. This card heralds a deep caring and an ability to heal and love again, however deep the pain or hard the challenges you face. Troubled times denote smooth sailing ahead. Also, when it comes, like, I don't know, I would say I can talk about this from the perspective of like me and like loving on me. I've been in situations where I've rejected or I've been rejected. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to like loving, I don't think this is necessarily about love, but I'm just saying in this example, right? I feel like rejection or like you losing something, an idea or a love, or hurting deeply, it does seep into other situations that you enter. And sometimes that makes for like rocky starts or middles or something like that. Especially if you aim to be authentic in whatever situation. But feel it. Like anytime we feel the pain, it's just the ripping of the Band-Aid. Like you have to feel the pain. You have to. Like you have to understand these parts of yourself regardless of what the situation is meant to be or how a situation works out. You feel me? Like so it says Penelope and Pickle remind us that what we reveal, we can heal. Like pulling off the Band-Aid. Like you need to feel it. Like every time you get triggered so that you can understand that trigger. Well, not every time. You know, sometimes triggers, when you're triggered, it's an opportunity. I'm not saying it happened for that opportunity to arise, but you being triggered is an opportunity for you to understand where the root of that feeling comes from and work through it. And if you're blessed enough to have somebody that you're able to work through that with, then that's amazing. But if it's not meant to be that, then it's just not that. And it's okay because everyone has the choice and the free will to do what they want to do. You have to allow for that and just deal with the trigger itself on your end, however you're supposed to. So give yourself time, you will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. Is lingering grief preventing me from progressing? Yeah, like you're gonna projecting. Yeah. What can I see in my heart? Okay. So then miracle, right? It looks like a progression in a sense. Like if you do look into your heart, you open yourself up to miracles. I believe that. I believe like the heart space rules faith. Faith creates miracles. Having faith in yourself, having faith in the divine, having faith in each other, being able to trust that you deserve better, that creates miracles. So miracle, this is the miracle card. Oh, I got incense all over it. The miracle card. So the miracle card, the brightest of all thoughts resides in sun yellow as natural radiance stems from pure integrity. Be honest and forthright no matter what. With the energy of the sun, a miracle awaits. You instinctively know what is authentic. Trust this. And we got so when I was saying like your heart, right? Your heart space. So it says, do you let someone in or do you pretend not to see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. The essence of inspiration is integrity. Can I be counted on? Being a light, lighting the ways for others, coming miracles. Always be honest. Ooh. I said that in a previous reading. Like, if you come authentically, then it kind of, I believe energy reflects. If you're being authentic, then whatever's an illusion within a situation, whenever you're dealing with other people, you're going to be able to see through illusions or their illusions, their masks fall in a sense because you're authentic. So continue to be authentic. Even if, like, continue to be authentic. Like, I don't think it's always the best, but would you rather lie to yourself and then have to like cover up how you truly feel, or would you want the freedom of choice? I think being honest allows people the ability to make choices. It allows yourself the ability to make choices and allows others the ability to make choices. The lack of honesty, even when you feel like you're manipulating a situation, you're keeping yourself trapped. Because if you just gave yourself that freedom, it would be reciprocal. You know what I'm saying? It would reflect. It would reflect. it would reflect. If you were being honest, it would reflect. Because now it starts off a chain of events. Illusions keep you trapped. Lying keeps you trapped. Not showing up as who you truly are keeps you feeling trapped. So, yeah. And then after that would be renewal. Sometimes, like, honesty isn't pleasant. Truth is not pleasant. Renewal. But it's necessary. Okay, renewal. You are being offered a chance to awaken to a new life. You may need to deepen your roots and anchor yourself by taking stock of what you would like to create. This is a time to start again and grow a strong foundation. So on that note, let's get into the cards, because it's given like it's given like a situation of like rejection. You got rejection, then you got grief, then you got miracle, then you got renewal. Like, you allow, once you rip off the Band-Aid, whatever it is must heal. And when that thing heals, it becomes something new. New skin, new cells. New cells come together to make new skin. You feel me? So it's completely new. Mind your business. I got what you need. Losing sleep over it. Ah! Stop chasing. Manifestation coming. Heavily protected. So baby, so give me good love. Intentions in the right place. I'm hungry. Every time I'm doing these readings, I just be getting hungry. I'm hungry. Dimming your light. That's given, like, it's kind of close to the heavily protected, but like what I'm getting, because they're not under each other, but heavily protected and dimming your light. Like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Are you scared of something? Don't be scared. You're heavily protected. Do not be scared. Do not be afraid. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Do not be afraid. And your feelings, they're power washing something. So I hope that you can hear me. I'll get louder, but like, they're washing something outside. Get to manifesting. I really hope that y'all could hear me, because I know that sometimes my phone be picking up other sounds, but I'm gonna just let it be what it is. So take a leap of faith. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Be not afraid. Foaming at the mouth. Virgo. And then we got trust yourself, your intuition. Then we got starstruck over you. Then we got be sure to hydrate. Make sure you drink your water. I know I need to drink some water. That's probably what it's telling me. They're not real. Wearing a mask. A sex symbol. That's something that I'm just thinking about. Like, for me, I don't know. There's just like certain triggers. Like, you know, when you're just so used to being sexy and wishing evil. You know, when you're just so used to being sexy and like everybody kind of want to sleep with you. That's just what's coming from. Like, or for some, like, that's, or just like the way people are attracted to you is usually out of lust. Like, whatever reason it is that people are attracted to you. So, you know, like when you're just used to being sexy and people keep like just wanting to fuck, that should be so agitating, because you just never know. Like, I don't know. People really go out their way. Like, I've dealt with people who really put on an act, like a facade, for as long as they need to, just to get what they want to get, because they have to prove something to themselves by like being able to like fuck or something. And I just hate lust. Like, I don't hate lust. Let me not say that. Lustful energy is cool, but I don't be wanting to like, no. We don't play those fucking games. I don't play those games. Like, I do not play those games. I guard this shit with like a fucking sword or something. Like, you're not about to play with me. So, I mean, sometimes again, I be understanding with me, it be coming from a place of being triggered. Because I'm telling you, people go out their way. Like, this should be crazy. People will go out their way. Like, people will play the long game. People be ridiculous. Like, people feel entitled to have sex with you. Like, people really, like, get really ridiculous for whatever reason. Because I know there's different things that... But I feel like if I'm talking to you and we talking about this, you understand, like, what it feels like to just feel like you being lusted after. I get it. Some people be wanting that shit. I don't. Like, I don't be wanting that shit. I don't want to be lusted after. You feel me? Like, and it's funny enough that I was born in this I was born like this. Like, because I don't be wanting to be lusted after, but I have it, like, it just happens, you know? So first, let me just get into the cards, because I feel like I'm about to go into a whole storytelling. Ace of Swords, and then we got the Lovers. But I feel like it's there. Like, sometimes when I do these readings, like, my own, like, I guess I have to tell, like, a couple stories, but, like, people be using that energy. There's people who walk in really, like, dark feminine energy, which is cool. Like, you know that you're lusted after, you use that to your advantage. But I'm like, I don't want to do that. It's not fun for me, because it's like, you're not seeing me as a person. You're just seeing me as, like, a body, like, face and body. Face and body. I have a really big butt. I won't show y'all, but I do. And it be a problem sometimes, because people is stupid. I feel like people be actually, like, I don't know, lustful people seem stupid to me. Like, because it just be like, you're just looking at me and you looking at my body, and all you want to do is access me. But what if I was insane? Like, what if you're dealing with a whole, like there's African movies, right? And the lustful men will go after these women, and they come and find out that they're fucking on a ghost. What if I was like that? Like, what if I was some type of, like, entity, like, and you just so enamored, and now you just fucked on an entity? You gotta think about it. Just really, like, I feel like people get themselves into situations like this. And I have to say, because I've also dealt with lust. I've been a lustful person before. So I be thinking about that, because I've whatever. Mind your business, manifestation coming, trust yourself, your intuition, losing sleep over it, heavily protected, stop chasing, starstruck over you, intentions in the right place. And then we got the Emperor. Heavily protected, starstruck over you, stop chasing, intentions in the right place. The Emperor. It be them, like, old moments, and you use them, and you get, like, lost in your head, you know? I'm telling you, people get fucking odd. Like, I've had some stupid ass situations, I promise you. This is coming up because I'm also, like, in this space of, like, processing this as well. So I'm processing this, and I guess I'm processing this so that you're able to process this too. Like, that energy of just, like... But to heal it is to open up to more, to open up to new. But yeah, the Emperor, stop chasing, starstruck over you, intentions in the right place. Just relax. There's a difference between, like, you being, I'm gonna come back to that, actually. Dim your light, be sure to hydrate. Then we got invade your feelings. They're not real, wearing a mask. Get to manifesting. Then we got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is like a clear mind. Be sure to hydrate. If you're in your feelings, I say this all the time. If you feel like you're in your feelings, drink a lot of water. Drink water. Like, if you don't get it, then it won't seem like it makes sense. But that's your sacral, right? So drinking water helps to clear it out. You know what I'm saying? Think of it like a river. That's how emotions are. Think of it as a river. Drink water. Drink water. And your feelings, they're not real. They're wearing a mask. Get to manifesting. Ace of Swords. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so here's the thing. Heavily protected, they're not real, wearing a mask. What did I say about honesty? Right? The more honest you are with yourself, the more easier it is to see through illusions. So if you know that something is not real, if you know that something is a lie, get to manifesting. Like, I don't know what type of work you do, but let's say if you light candles or something like that, get to work. Get to work, cuz like, you know your truth, you know what you stand in. So do that. Like, stand in your truth. If you know that there's an illusion, clear it. That's all I could tell you. If you know that something is an illusion, clear it away. Clear it away. Divinely protected, heavily protected. Clear it away. Pray it away. Call on your angels it away. Call on your ancestors it away. Call on God. Get it away. Ask for the mask to fall. Like, you can do this. You have the ability to speak over your life, if not anybody else's but yours. You can speak over your life. God, clear away the illusions for me, please. Thank you, Ashe. Like, it's really that simple. Light a candle. God, clear it away. Thank you. Ashe. Amen. Whatever you do. You feel me? Like, prayer moves mountains, and I believe that. Like, I really do. I stand on that. Like, if you need to be sure about something, keep praying on it. Like, just keep praying on it. If you need to be clear about something, pray on it. That's it. Like, don't make things more difficult for yourself than it has to be. You're dimming your light that way. You over here all stuck in like the 3D shit when you know you're a magical person. You know what you're capable of, right? So do it. Just do it. Like, don't stop losing yourself to the illusions. You know who you are. You know your power. Stand in it. Manifestation coming. Get to manifesting. You know you. Do it. Don't lose yourself to illusions. And I'm also coming out as like, you're in your head. Get out your head. Get out your head. Get out your head. Get out your head. But of course, you have to process certain things. You're ripping off the Bandaid. You're going to be in your head, but understand that you have the tools to be able to ask for clarity. You have the tools to know if something is for you or it is not. Do that. Stand on it. Take a leap of faith, a sex symbol foaming at the mouth, wishing evil, Virgo. And then we got the Lovers, which is relationships. And now my throat. Take a leap of faith, a sex symbol foaming at the mouth, wishing evil, Virgo. And then we have the Lovers. Being put to the test is what I'm looking at the most. Being put to the test is what I'm looking at the most. Wishing evil. Is it accepting projections? What's going to come out? Okay. Surrender to it and release control. You know what you're capable of. You don't lose yourself to illusions. You're losing yourself to illusions. The Lovers, foaming at the mouth, a sex symbol. I'm going to put something on top of that. What's that? Let's see. On your journey. Are you on a journey of understanding yourself, your sex appeal? What's that? What it means to you? How to really stand on it? Because for me, like, it took me a while to understand that I determine what happens with me. I'm letting you know, no. It took a long time. It took some experiences. It really did. Take a leap of faith. Protect your energy. Yeah, it took a long time to be like, like, nothing is worth more to me than me. nothing is worth more to me than me. I'm going to say it 3 times. Nothing is worth more to me than me. So I've had to learn that. Like, nothing is worth more to me than me. So if, like, I'll drop everything for me just to make sure that I'm good. I don't find anything of more value than me in my own life. I can't tell that to other people. There's people who will look at me and think that, like, I hold no value. There's people who will think that they can dictate what I should and should not want. There's people who will look at me and they're gonna, like, decide that I owe this and that. You know what I'm saying? That's not people's duty to protect me. You feel me? So for me, ain't nothing more important to me than me. I come first. To me. I don't have children. If I don't have children, ain't nobody telling me what they want from me. That's how I live my life. If I don't got no children, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't got no kids. The only thing I think I could love more than me is a child. Like, really. I could never love a man more than me. I could never love friends more than me. I can never love anything but a child more than me. So, and that doesn't mean I have no capacity for love. It doesn't mean I'm not an empathetic person. It just means with ripping off the Band-Aid comes that understanding of how to protect yourself better. Like the healing, the renewal, it comes from within. So, yeah. I hope this was like not scattered reading, but that was Sam Stunty in session. Session adjourned. Please come back.